Hey, Brent Perkins from Science here. Wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's the difference between the original KUSH, most innovative vertical cannabis lighting on the market, with the new KUSH2 that's just coming out. So let me start by giving you guys a couple of the simpler, smaller things we did, but one being this center cover. If you notice on each bar, there's two center covers. It houses some of the electronics. On the KUSH2, we've moved it all into a single center cover. Why is that important? Well, our optics already made this light the most even PPFD in a power map light on the planet. And this made it even better. You know, there was a little bit of a hot spot here, at least from what we consider a hot spot, and we spread it out. Go online, both power maps are on there. You can check it out for yourself. One of the other little neat features is we came up with our own waterproof, it's all UL approved, plug that now allows for us to swap that out. And for those of you that have 10 or more units, you can do daisy chaining. So we've got a whole daisy chaining system, and that's also, you can look at the schematics on that online. The other thing we have here is we have a wired in and out. It's both analog and digital. It's actually something we're kind of proud of. We just got it patent to be able to use an analog signal like what a Trollmaster puts out, so 0 to 10 dimming, or a digital signal, which would be something that comes out of like an Argus or a bigger system that sends the same type of commands just over a digital signal. So you've now got the option. Lights come with both wired and wireless control. It's your choice now. So we can really accommodate any situation you're looking for. We upgraded the LEDs. So what that means is that the original KUSH and the new KUSH, KUSH2, same amount of PPF, roughly same amount of PPFD on a power map. So same amount of light output, just 650 watts versus 690 watts. So we got a little bit more efficient here. But the big news, the exciting news, is full power spectrum tuning. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's in our Raging Kale light, it's in the Dragon Alpha light, the greenhouse light, but now it's finally in the vertical cannabis flowering light. And what it means is that instead of having to say, okay, I've got cool white, warm white, and a red channel, each one is roughly 250 watts, I don't want cool white. Well, now you have a 500 watt light. That's all gone. So what's happened is there's 475 watts of white split between cool, 6500K, and warm, 2700K. And you can adjust it on the app or on your controller to go all one direction. So all 475 watts into that 6500K, or all into the warm, or somewhere in between. And the red channel is the same way. You can put it all into far red, all in the deep red, shut that far red off, or do a blend like we suggest, 80-20, to create that Emerson effect. But you've got full control to completely pull out one of these 4 colors of LEDs without losing any intensity. So that is what's going to be game-changing about this light and what it's going to do for the cannabis world, especially in the craft and the medical space. It's really exciting. So I hope you pick one up. Drop us a line if you have questions, and thanks for listening.